not a gossip video or a makeup video, or it's kind of an advice video, if you call them that. So there's stuff I needed to know when I was growing up as a girl, but my mom didn't tell me about it. I think she thought I was still young to know, but she ended up not telling me and me being embarrassed. So let me tell you a story. So in first year, I know in high school I kind of had self-esteem issues. You know, I was fat, I was huge, I didn't know how to put on makeup. Everyone was petite, my friends were petite, they were on their diets, then I was there, I was all looking huge and ugly, and anyway, that passed. So when I came to first year, I decided to have a high self-esteem. I was like, I'm not going to let what high school was for me to affect me in campus. I had to like have fun in campus. So I was like all outgoing, talking to everyone, saying hi to everyone, trying to be an extrovert, though I'm not. So I made friends. Then one of these days I was with my friend, we were chatting, and it was a guy and another chick from class. So yeah, we were talking, and this guy's like, he's looking at me weirdly, he's looking at my hands weirdly. I'm like, guy, what's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? But I did not like tell him. So yeah, what I did, I was like, okay, it was a weird moment between the three of us, me, the guy, and the chick. So this guy tells the chick, sasa, he called the chick. He was like, ambia rafiki yako enda anywe makwapa. Yeah, shave your tell your friend to go shave armpits. Me, when I was in high school, the hair had not yet grown on my armpits, so my mom didn't tell me about it, and I never knew you should. I never even thought about it. I don't know why. So this chick is like, rafiki yako amesema your friend said you shave your armpits. I was like pretending it was like all cool, but I was embarrassed. Then that girl was like, if your armpits look like that, what about down there? It was so embarrassing, but I'm here now. I want to help someone. Please share this video with your little sister, your little sister who's growing up and you can tell her some stuff, and even you grown up, some people you've never like got into a situation to be told these things, so I'll be telling you. So I have like 3 topics to discuss. My notebook from first year: shave or not shave your coochie or your cookie, tampons or pads, then painkillers or exercise, and what else, what you need to carry in your bag as a girl. So it's all about like girl hygiene and how to survive as a girl out there. So we're going to start with shave or not shave. Okay, when you start growing up, you start getting hair growing at weird places, like on your cookie and on your armpits, and it like, okay, some people don't know whether they should shave or not. Okay, about your armpit. So your armpits, you should shave your armpits. There are 2 ways you can shave your armpits. You can use this hair removal cream. There is another brand known as Vit, but I bought this because it was kind of big, and this is how it looks inside here. So what you do with your hair removal cream, before you go take your shower, you just apply it, open it, then you finya it, then you apply it on your armpits. Then there's something that looks like a spool here. I don't know where I have placed mine. It should be here, but it's not there. So wait like for 3 to 5 minutes. Then using that thing, you just pull out your hair. It will be so easy. Or you can shave your armpits with a razor and your shaving cream. If you cannot afford a shaving cream, then you can use, if you wet your armpits then with soap, then you shave with this. This is a razor. A razor goes like for 70 bob. So yeah, you can shave with this like 3 times, but some of us don't do that. You just shave, then you put it, then when it's blunt, you now throw it away, but it's not admissible. You're supposed to shave with it like 3 times, you throw it away, then you get another new one. How do you shave your cookie? So some people like shaved cookies, others they don't like shaved cookies. Some people like cookies with cream, others like cookies without cream. So anyway, that's you to decide, but I prefer if you shave your cookie because it will be like kind of easier to clean. So it's not advisable to use this. Reason, we have like normal floras on your cookie, so when you use this, it's going to disturb the acid-base balance. Then the normal flora will be like be so many, then you get a UTI, or you kill the normal flora, then you get a UTI too, and it's not really advisable. I advise you to use a razor and a shaving cream. Please, kama ni mwanaume pelekea sister yako his video, they need to learn about this stuff. My mom didn't tell me because I understand anyway. So yeah, topic number 1 gone. Tampons or pads? Tampons. This is how a tampon looks like. I have friends who have never seen this. This is Cortex tampon. It looks like this. You insert it down there, and or pads. This is what I use. So if you don't use this, please don't crucify me. This is what I can afford. This is what I think is good for my body. So tampons or pads? If I tell you guys to vote, I'd go for tampons any day, anytime. So let me talk about tampons. So the advantage of using tampons is, one, you can go swimming. You can go swimming in your periods. You don't have to get embarrassed. You just insert this and then you'll be all comfortable. Nothing will leak out. And another advantage of using a tampon, the tampons they leave you dry, not bleeding, dry. You know how it feels when you're on your periods. It's so disgusting to think about it, but it's not supposed to be disgusting because it's the work of God. Yeah, it's your body. You have to appreciate it. So you're left feeling dry like for 8 hours, and then there's no risk of messing around until killer side. If you stand, you have to like call your friend like in a mess, or you don't have to get that. But okay, so the disadvantage, there's a theory that these break your virginity, but other people say they do not. So to just to be safe, okay, it's you do your research, then you'll find out. For me, I don't think it can break your virginity, but anyway, you just do your research before you can insert stuff in your cookie. But I would advise you to take tampons. So what do you do when you're buying a tampon? One thing, you're supposed to know your flow. There's some people who have heavy flows, others have like very light flows. So if you have a heavy flow, please don't go for the normal one like I did. No, I was like on my periods, then I went around the estate looking for this, then I could not get. So the only thing I got was this, so I had to buy this. So that's why I bought this and this, but normally I'll just get tampons. So I prefer tampons from this company, OB, this blue. Yeah, I kinda like blue. You can see everything is kinda blue around me. So yeah, this is a tampon. This is what I use, and it's original curve group. It's super. You buy super if you have heavy flows, but if you have light flows, you can go for the Cortex one. But if you have heavy flows, I advise you to go for this company. I have this just for emergency because I can't throw them away. This will cost you like, the small one costs, there's a smaller packet, it goes like for 150 bob. So I think this will be maximum of 350. And yeah, so I just recently started using this, and I'm in love with these products. I'm so in love with it. So yeah, so how do you use a tampon? So it's written here. So what you do, you just twist this, you open it up. I think I'll be throwing this away after this. Then you have a Uzi over here. This is what you're going to use to chuck it out of your cookie. So you just pull it to make sure if it goes there, there's no shrimping down there. So imagine if you insert it, then you pull this, then it comes off. How are you going to get it out? You have to see a gynecologist. So to avoid that, make sure it's secure. See, nothing can come out. Then you insert your finger here, make it look like that, then insert it down there. To use tampons, I'm not going to force you into that. I mean, who wants to break their virginity using this stuff? Okay, if you believe they're going to break your virginity.
What? What the fuck?
No one. No. So yeah, if you anti this, you can go for the pads. When you get in pads, consider your flow first. If you have a heavy flow like I do, for always advise you to use this. maxi, thick, extra long. It's really comfortable. If you have like a big body like me, you're not supposed to use the small ones. They will kata you, then you start talking like a bata. You tell you okay like this, then everyone is like maybe hakuna, and it's so embarrassing to tell people, like they'll think you have an STI or something. You know how people jump into conclusion very fast. So yeah, you just get the right material. Then avoid the scented ones. The scented ones, I think they have additives that are going to disturb the normal flora in your coochie. If they disturb the normal flora in your coochie, you're going to end up ill with a UTI. Painkillers or exercise, both. But first, try exercise. When you get cramps, please do some exercise, walk around. But some of us get really bad cramps that you can't even raise your legs or walk or even talk or even eat. So if you get to that point, if you're like me, you have those kind of cramps, it's a painkiller. So what painkillers do I use? I use Buscopan combined with diclofenac. So what Buscopan does, it reduces the muscle contraction, then the cramps can lower. If it's like maximum and you have like an exam or an interview, go get an injection. Do not get yourself used to injections, because your body will get used to it. Call it tolerance, and the next time you want an injection, it will not work on you. So you'll be left just there having nothing for your cramps then. But I hear that after you give birth to your first baby, if you're watching this and you have a baby and you used to have cramps, you can comment down here and tell us if it's true. If you have your first baby, you're not going to have the cramps anymore. So I don't know. I'm waiting for that when the right time comes. I hope so. And yeah, so exercise, mild exercises, and painkillers. But if exercise works for you, avoid dawas, because yeah, it's not good to take medicine like every time. So that's it about shaving, tampons, painkillers. So what do you need to carry as a girl in your bag? I'm not like, I will not lie to you like I always carry this on my bag every time. But when I have time, when I'm relaxed, or yeah, when I'm okay, this is what I have in my bag. You need to have TP. It's so embarrassing to go borrowing tissue paper from everyone. You know, girls, you need to use a TP after you check from the toilet, or you go around smelling, I don't know like what. Then you'll like be repelling everyone.
Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart.
Yes, so what do you need? A lip gloss. Lip gloss. You don't have to get an expensive lip gloss. Don't have a Nivea lip gloss, but I prefer having this. Nivea's lip balm. I have this lip gloss. When I apply this, like locks in the moisture, then your lips are looking juicy all day long, like they can be eaten. You need to have wet wipes in your bag. Like it's so bad when you get like a stain, or you need to clean your hands and you go borrowing. Typical girls don't borrow. Kama umezoea kuombaomba kila saa, you're not a girl unless you can't afford. But if you cannot afford, live the life you can afford. Don't please copy people. Yeah, so you can even get the smaller one. But the reason I took this, I think it's more economical, because I got this for 250 and it's going to last me like for 2 months or 3 months. Yeah, so yeah, you need wet wipes for stains, clean your hands and stuff, your face, makeup. Then if you have shaggy hair like mine, or keeping your hair open, or have a wig, you need to have a comb. I don't have a fancy one. I lost my, it was not really fancy, but anyway, kichana. What else do you have? You need to have a powder for if you have an oily face. You can just use a moisturizer, then apply a toner that is mattifying. But if you cannot afford that, you can just go for a powder. You just apply powder on your face. Yeah, you apply powder on your face, then after you apply powder on your face will be fixed. Or you carry this in case you plan on being plain face Jane, then you're like, oh my god, I have to go somewhere and I have to look good. This is like enough to change your look. Powder. And yeah, the powder comes with a sponge. Do not ask me how you're going to apply this. So it's here. You get done a sponge, or you buy a sponge separately. Okay, I think I'm a boring person, but thanks for listening this far. Then what else? You need lipstick. That is on a plain face Jane day, or the day already you're not putting on lipstick. You might, if you cast some place, then you're like, I need to look good. Apply powder, lipstick, you're good to go. It's like a whole new you, a whole new face, you know. Yeah. The last thing you need to have, okay, you need to have like a notebook and a pen. Is my bag pretty? I know it's pretty.